All right. We're doing Cosmas Indicopleustes. Man, I slaughtered that. Let me spell that for you guys. It's Cosmas, and last is Indicopleustes. And he was a Greek geographer and antiquarian. And here is his spirit testimony. May we be blessed in the service of truth. I lived in the 6th century and was a traveler. I am known in connection with what is called the Adulian marble, and that's Adulian marble. It is claimed that this marble has inscribed upon it the life and career of Ptolemy Euergetes. Such is not the fact. I was the first one to call this to the notice of the learned of my day. The real facts of the case are these. I did not know them as a mortal, but I now understand them as a spirit. Upon that marble are the keys of the Christian religion. That is, the symbols are there. The learned of today treat this marble as if it were the history of a single king, when in reality it contains all such things as the doctrine of the Trinity, the communion, the blood of Bacchus, the feast of the goddess Ceres, Ceres, and other things analogous to Christian doctrines and observances. But the Christian priesthood are blinded to things which they know to be true. They will never read inscriptions right, that are dangerous to their infernal superstition. But light will be thrown upon these things. If mortals do not stand up to their duty, truthful spirits will. We want no interference by priests with truth. Even now, in the excavations that are being made for ancient ruins, they are continually manufacturing plates in imitation of ancient ones to support the Old Testament, and their operations should be closely watched by spiritualists and materialists. No tricks are too dark for them that they think will help them to prolong their power. If this communication is thought upon and acted upon, it will do a vast amount of good. My name here was Cosmas Indicopleustes. Sorry about that name. So, for an account on Cosmas Indicopleustes, we refer to Encyclopedia Britannica. When Cosmas tells us that the Christian priesthood are blind to the things which they know to be true, that they will never read inscriptions right that are dangerous to their infernal superstition, he undoubtedly speaks whereof he knows, and plainly implies that they have acted upon that policy in regard to the Adulian inscription. Cosmas tells us that even now, that priesthood, under the pretense of honestly searching for the buried evidence of the truth of the Old Testament, are engaged in counterfeiting relics to bluster up that foundation of the Christian scripture. But it will not avail. The truth is to be found, not buried beneath the moldering ruins of mortal and perishable antiquity, but in those realms of light and truth where dwell the truly great and good and wise of all ages. Brethren, sisters, look up to the beaming sky above you, if you would enjoy the sunburst of living light, not adown the dark vistas of the still lingering gloom of the dying and dead past. Quotes, let the dead past bury its dead. End quote. And let us seek light and guidance from the teachings of true, good, and wise who are before us, not from those who insist on groping backward into the darkness It grows deeper and deeper the further it is penetrated. At least this to me seems the true way of wisdom. Okay, that was Cosmas Indicopleustes. That's Antiquity Unveiled, pages 100 to 101.